Quote, my season is over. I don't plan on playing at all. We decided last summer when it first happened that I was just going to wait until the following season. I had no plans of playing at all this season. It's just best for me to wait. I don't think I'm ready to play that type of intensity right now in the next month. It gives me more time to get ready for next season and the rest of my career. And I can appreciate where Kevin Durant is mentally, but I vehemently disagree with this. And you know that I said this on Time to Shine in March when the NBA was shut down. And I made the point that, look, if they resume in the summertime, Kevin Durant should absolutely be ready. And you look at the timeline and when he ruptured his Achilles and when the surgery took place and the rehab and what he was doing in terms of basketball activities before COVID-19 hit and the NBA and the world as we know it, America as we know it, was shut down, Kevin Durant was getting close. And obviously no one could have predicted that there would be a resumption of a season in July and August, a regular season of 8 games, and then the postseason. But it happened. And it's something that, frankly, Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets could have taken advantage of. And I think that Kevin Durant, who will be, if you think about a June rupture of the Achilles and the subsequent surgery, we're talking about 14, 15 months after surgery. He's absolutely ready. And he's going to be ready to go for the 2020-2021 season. And you have those 8 games to get your legs beneath you, where you can play 20, 25 minutes and, see what kind of gas you have left in the tank. It's a short-term deal that Kevin Durant signed in Brooklyn. It's a mega buck deal. Kevin Durant, you almost got to jog the mental Rolodex for a second. He's one of the all-time great offensive ball players. He's unstoppable. Think about when he was cooking, when he was right in Golden State. He's going to bring that to the table with the Brooklyn Nets. I'm a little surprised. Now, the Nets are not going to mess around with KD, and they currently don't have a head coach for the future in place. Kenny Atkinson got fired. Jacques Vaughn, he's now the head coach for Brooklyn. But this would have been an interesting spot. The Nets could have been a dark horse when you take a look at the landscape of the Eastern Conference. It's an opportunity to win a championship. It's an opportunity to go to the NBA Finals. Not that I'm predicting it, but you couldn't rule it out. If Durant played and got his legs beneath him and was scoring with that line drive jumper, rise and fire at basically 7 feet with his wingspan, and he was also backing diminutive players in, down low in the paints, in the post, the Brooklyn Nets would have been a force. They would have challenged perhaps Toronto in a 2-7 matchup. They would have challenged Milwaukee. They would have challenged Boston. I'm surprised. I'm disappointed. This is a missed opportunity for Kevin Durant. Here's the deal. He's healthy. That's just it. I'm not a doctor. Occasionally I play one on Time to Shine. The medical's clear. Kevin Durant is physically healthy. Thus, he should be out there trying to win the 8 regular season games and then playoff basketball games for the Brooklyn Nets. I said this in March. I've said it consistently since, and I'm seizing the moment to say it again right now. I'm surprised and disappointed. Look, I've always defended Durant when people have said, well, I hopped on board a championship team. Kevin Durant's a champion, a multi-time champion, a finals MVP. Kevin Durant deserves all the credit in the world. He didn't hop on board anything. He was the most dominant force and weapon on those Warriors teams. And he was sensational in OKC. I've always defended him. I will continue to defend him. But I'm disappointed and surprised that he doesn't want to get out there for the Brooklyn Nets.